Hey, what's up, everyone? Fatty from Pack-a-Punch Traders here. Just want to make a quick daily review. Pretty much, it's only got 35 minutes left. I'm done for the day. I kind of called it an early day. Some good calls. That play on adder ATER ended up working out. We were finishing off talking about this and on that previous video lesson. But here we are. It held up beautifully. I ended up taking it from 5.6 to 6.25 into the perk here, where the next resistance I thought 630, like I went over in the previous video lesson, going over the watch list. So 580, 630, and then 7. And then we got that resistance hold of 580, then it broke it. Next up was 630, so it was a little patient going through all this. Could have locked it in earlier for just a quick 10%, but it took it for a little bit longer and got even more than that later, but missed out on that. But it's all good. Did what I wanted, mapped it out on here before, tweeted about it, went on TradeCaster and talked about it. So, good day. 3 for 3. ATER here, 195. Viru, which now it ended up doing everything I wanted, just not the way I wanted, which was unfortunate. But that's why I usually look for 10 to 15%. Just take your quick gains and move on. Sometimes you get more if it's a strong move, but traded it from 10. What was my average? 1064. I think that's what it was. 1064 out at 1123 into this little dip here. Got faked out with this volume candle, heavy selling. Thought it was kind of topping out, getting some strong sellers in, but the trend held and came back again. So something to learn here. See how the high volume reacts, not just on the way up into the spike, but see if it's able to hold it down. Be patient. Doesn't just because there's a lot of volume doesn't mean it's going to fail right away. It just means there's a lot of sellers packing it. So look at that and compare it to the price action. You see that it's holding, fails to break down, you start thinking it might rip back up again, and that's exactly what happened throughout the day. Now I can't wait for this for a breakout play. We're 14.57. We're $1 off the highs or $1 off the breakout level. So solid setup there for, we'll see later today maybe, but probably tomorrow. Besides that, not really much to go over. There was CRTD, had a good call on this on TradeCaster, went over it live. Totally missed putting it on Twitter, but I was looking at this here for a possible VWAP reclaim to test the high a day. And if it held up over there, I was saying it could possibly test 2. That's kind of the next resistance level that I'm seeing. And I stayed away because I didn't want to trade the VWAP reclaim. And at the same time, I was up on the day 3 for 3. Didn't want it to risk getting it stuffed in the mid ones where there's resistance. And if we go on the daily chart here, we also got that perk here from March in the 160s, a little bit in the 170s, so a little bit overhead resistance here. Not insane volume, but still a key area on the chart to keep an eye out for besides this high volume area. So ended up getting stuffed. The call with the VWAP play to test the high day was a better angle, so kind of wish in hindsight took that, but it was still kind of choppy and a little exhausting here. Not a huge fan of this right now. We'll see. Not enough time. It is making a higher low if this could hold up. Possibly something tomorrow for a previous high day break. But right now it's holding that top pretty well. And kind of the key here is you see the failure for volume to continue at a key level here. It's facing resistance. You'd want to see some more buyers, some shorts getting squeezed. But you fail to see that compared to the buying that was happening here that took it from 110 to 160. It just failed to happen, and it just ended up getting stuffed. And that's really kind of it. High volume selling came in and started breaking VWAP. Not looking too great, but overall, pretty good day. Good calls with PHIO. with a multi-day bounce here, selling 3 cents from the high at 147. If you want to go over the trade, I have a previous video lesson detailing it. This is just overview of the day here. So we got PHIO, multi-day bounce, just another beautiful play. I love this pattern. Works out beautifully. Just looking for the short covering and some dip buyers coming in. Same thing happened with VERU. Just had an emotional sell and didn't trade it properly, but had a great entry. The entry was great. I just really messed up with the sell, so that was unfortunate there. And then we had ATER. Just a beautiful play. Just letting it develop, being patient, figuring out which direction it wants to go in. So let it set the range. Decent call with the high at daybreak. And if you're patient enough here, you got a solid dollar off of that. And then where we got any resistance? Yeah, 630 is what I was saying. Yeah, so pretty nice. Good trading today besides VERU. So some solid plays. We'll see what sets up tomorrow for the last day of the week. I'll make another video lesson later today going over my watch list. I'll have to make that still. But VERU is going to be on a top watch for that. That's a very nice setup for a breakout play. So we'll just have to wait and see if, it doesn't get stuffed there. We'll see how the volume reacts. It did have a little bit of resistance, probably in the 15s area, where, after hours pre-market, it was getting there the other day. But this is doing insane volume. It moves nicely, and we're holding up, coming back to finish the week. I think shorts are going to get destroyed if this could get back and continue with the high volume. So just a waiting game right now, but this is looking good. 40 cents from the breakout level here. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's the overview of the day. Maybe I'll make another one if VERU really takes off in the next half an hour. Or we'll catch it on the watch list overview video. But let's see if there's anything going on. A lot of cheaper plays. I kind of stay away from those. So even with that, some solid opportunities. But PHIO, ATER, VERU, and CRTD. Quick little angle here. Not the best play, but that VWAP reclaim. Pretty solid pattern here, and it came back for it. Just got stuffed at highs. So I'll leave you guys with that. Hope you guys got a takeaway with how some of these plays move, how to react. Some of these plays, I'm not even trading them properly. As we can see here, this thing's taken off. Let's just be patient and see how this thing acts. That is looking good. Strong volume still coming in. Rotating the float still with a float of 60 million, so that's a lot of shares coming in. This is looking good. It's looking really good. So I just want to watch it so bad on this live. We'll see what it does. But yeah, sorry, getting a little carried away here. So if you want any help pre-market too, tomorrow we will be going live on Tradecaster at 5:45. Or sorry, that's Pacific time. It'll be 8:45 East Coast time. So look out for that. If you're gonna go on Tradecaster, check us out live. Just quick run through, just 15 minutes, going over some of our top plays, seeing what's up, how we approach the market and whatnot. So that'll be in the morning tomorrow. Please like and subscribe this video. Like this video and subscribe to our channel if this was useful at all. Like I always say, we're constantly pumping out content for people, so I hope it's useful. And if there's anything I need to fix, please put in the comments and we'll critique something. And we'll edit later on in videos what we do. So we'll fix it up. But besides that, follow us on Twitter at Pack-a-Punch Traders to get alerts like today, some good calls, and you'll get the watch list there. You get to go into it. On the video lesson for the watch list, I usually just go over my top ones, and I'll just post the whole one on Twitter. So video lesson a little longer than I would have liked, but I really want to take a look at this VERU. Okay, we'll just wrap it up here. Hope everyone has had a great day. we're wrapping it up tomorrow, last day of the week. Friday is off for Good Friday, so let's get some rest tonight and finish strong tomorrow for what is it tomorrow? April 14th. Okay, we're still halfway through the month, not near the end yet. So yeah, hope everyone has a great day. Finish a great day, and let's get ready for tomorrow.